All right, welcome back to Backyard Thoughts. It's October, and that means it's baseball season. Woohoo! So we got two things to talk about. One being those playoffs, and two, Resident Evil. So let's get to it. Yesterday I wore my 50-50 shirt here to try and ingest some sort of juice into the Dodgers, and it didn't really work out because they are just not very good right now. If they keep playing, pitching is lights out, so nothing wrong with that, especially Sasaki. But if they keep playing this way, sooner or later it's going to catch up to them and they're going to lose. Kind of like how they did Game 3. But yeah, it's ridiculous. They can't hit for shit. Otani was 1 for the Phillies. Pajes is 1 for the playoffs, and it's ridiculous. I mean, I would gladly go up and take the league minimum to stand there and take 3 pitches because, probably even 4 because the pitchers can't seem to hit the strike zone that much these days. But, they're just first pitch swinging, which is terrible. You're trying to wear down a pitcher, and they're swinging at balls. Like, they're going up there and thinking they're going to swing at a pitch that they don't need to be swinging at, and it's ridiculous. All series long, I hear about how great the Phillies pitching has been, and it's like, no, the Phillies pitching was good, but half the time they're throwing balls, it's crap that the Dodgers are swinging at. So the Phillies pitching was not that good. It's just the Dodgers hitting has been atrocious. And I think part of that comes down to them pushing. I mean, Otani thinks he's the man, and he's got to push every at bat, which he doesn't. Just relax, take a few pitches, and make good contact. I mean, he's trying to kill the ball every time up, and yeah, he has 55 home runs. But you don't need to do that. Just get a base hit and let your other teammates do the work too, because they should be getting base hits. I mean, the only people who were actually patient yesterday in Game 4 were Mookie, because he got the walk that I think walked in the run. And Freeman is just good. So, I mean, you've got 3 MVPs in the lineup, and that's the best you can do. It's ridiculous. Now, as we switch hands here, I mean, a lot of it, I think, like, a lot of Robert's success has just been down to luck and his players. He's an okay manager, but the players have definitely picked up the slack. He does not know how to manage pitching. And thanks, dogs. I mean, Kershaw was having a night. First of all, the 7th inning, he did okay, but you could tell he was struggling. He had no business coming out for the 8th in a game that they were only behind 3-1. So that was still a winnable game before they mailed it in. And he had sat for 10 days. The last time he pitched was the last day of the regular season. So you know he's rusty. He had no business leaving Kershaw in for the 8th inning. And, so it's kind of disrespect for the Hall of Fame pitcher, future Hall of Fame pitcher, to leave him in there to give up 5 runs or whatever it was, because Schwarber shelled him. And that was the other thing, because there was no way you were going to keep the Phillies down for that long. Their bats were pretty quiet for the first 2 games, and you don't give a team any life. They let them get some life in the 8th inning there in Game 3, and it almost bit them in the ass. Just like the error by Sheehan, who should have worried about catching the ball, whether or not he got his foot on first base or not. But that's kind of fundamentals at that point in the, in your profession. You're in the major leagues. But, just catch the ball. It doesn't go into the dugout. That run doesn't score on the error, and we don't need to deal with the extra innings. So, yeah. And one more thing about Roberts in the lineup and hitting. I thought for months that, when Kim was in the lineup, the Dodgers were amazing. Like, you have a good second baseman, a breakout star, and as soon as Edman's back, you bench him and almost never use him again. Like, he should be starting the games. Kike should be starting at third. If Edman is too injured to play center field, he's too injured to play second and should be resting on the bench if you got a guy that good backing him up. So Kim should be playing. Pages should be sitting because he's in his own head. He's pushing too hard right now. Just give him some time off. He should have sat game 3, let alone game 4 after going... Well, total is 1 for 24 for the series because the broken bat error that, that won the game was kind of on the Philly pitcher's fault. But Kirk Ring's 24. I guess Sheehan is like 23, 24. So, they don't have the experience in these situations. Not that that's an excuse. But, that was just error for error. Anyway, so that's enough about the Dodgers and how they need to step up their game if they're going to beat the Blue Jays or Seattle or Detroit or who's coming out of this, Chicago or Milwaukee. Because, apart from Imanaga being a home run slut, the Cubs are a pretty good team. So, if the Dodgers show up, if they even play, good, they are that good a team that if they just play good, then they'll win the thing. They should be playing great. They should have been playing 650, 700 ball this whole year. But, they just didn't, and it kind of sucks. But they're still there. I'm still rooting for them. Let's just hope they can do better in the NLCS and hopefully the World Series. Okay, so the other thing is Resident Evil, interestingly enough, because in the last video, I've got the movie video filmed, but that's in edit, and not that it'll take that long, but I figured this was a good buffer zone. But Resident Evil, so I started with the Resident Evil Remake, which is the HD version over on the PS4. And I kind of get it. I see where people like it. But then I went back to Resident Evil 2, and the controls are so clunky on the PS1. I still got to wonder how this became a phenomenon. But we're going to plug and chug, hopefully beat that. And Resident Evil 8 was a little fast-paced. So there's more pressure, and I'm streaming, so there's even pressure there, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So, with all the Resident Evil games, but I kind of like it. We'll see how the end of the year videos end up. But I get why people like it. Someone called it the door game for HD remake, and they're not wrong. But it's just the mansion was kind of a clusterfuck, and you had to go all over to find one item just to go all over again, and that could have been organized a lot better, I thought. But it was still decent, and like I said, it has my opinion of the series changed. Yes and no. I wasn't really a fan going into this month, and I can't say I'm really a fan right now, but we're going to keep plugging and chugging, and, I guess it's not as bad as I thought. Not that I thought it was bad, but, it definitely has its flaws, and, I don't know, we'll see at the end of the month whether it's my type of game or not, but currently we're still kind of where we were at the beginning of the month. But, so those are my two thoughts. Very long Dodgers critique, but they're still in it, and they're going to win it all. And, just some update on my thoughts on Resident Evil. The first movie was freaking weird, but you can see where they sort of got some stuff from the first two games, and created the ending just leads to a natural sequel. So apparently they knew they were going to greenlight that before they even started. But so again, that's Backyard Thoughts for October. at least part one. We may do another one this month, depending on what happens. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, keep dancing.